my hat. Ply Podcast, take one. Okay. Hello, everyone. It's episode 16 of Ply Podcast. I'm Irene.
And I'm Joyce.
And this is Flat Angie.
So funny to call her that. Again, Angie can't be with us. Again, she is still on maternity leave, and she just needs time to be with her young family.
Right, and she's doing the right thing, as you said, Joyce, right?
She's doing the right thing.
Yeah, even though we're sad.
We miss her terribly.
Yeah.
If you can't tell.
We're lost without her. Oh, my gosh.
She's our anchor. That's what
she's
our anchor and our bling.
Bling, anchor, life of the party. Oh, all right. Maybe next time she'll be with us.
Maybe not too much longer.
Yeah.
Okay,
all right,
what do you got?
So I have nothing for administrative, but I can talk about what I'm wearing.
And she's dying to talk about what she's wearing. It's so cute.
Is, even though it's after Christmas already, but this is called the Christmas tree wrap. Look at that.
So cute. You're going to have to take it off.
Yeah. Oh. Let me take it off.
It's so cute. We'll insert a picture, but it's really cute. You need to see it. Just don't poke yourself.
Pause.
She's having a little trouble.
Pause.
There you go.
Okay. All right, we're going to have to cover Angie up.
Sorry, Ange.
So this is called the Christmas tree wrap handmade by Smine.
Look how cute it is. It does actually.
And really, it does look like a Christmas tree. And in the pattern, it is actually meant to have a knitted star at the tip so that it actually would be a Christmas tree. Look at this.
It's really cute.
Yeah. Very different, very unusual. And I didn't knit the star. I don't know, it just was annoying and it wasn't coming out the way I wanted it to. So I thought, screw it. But I had an idea that why do I need that star? I can just use a pin. So for Christmas or whatever, I could use a pin of a star. For Valentine's Day, little heart.
Yep, just passed.
Christmas tree again. You could put a Christmas tree on
yourself.
there. Look at this. St. Patrick's Day. I got me my pot of gold.
That's
okay,
coming.
Yeah. And if it was Easter, I could put a little bunny on it. And this is a pretty angel pin. That would be good.
A tree for all seasons.
There you go.
Irene.
Not just Christmas.
Not just Christmas.
And the yarn that I used, it was Wonderland Yarns Queen of Hearts, 80% superwash fine merino, 10% nylon, and yummy 10% cashmere. It's soft. It's luscious.
It really is nice.
Gorgeous. And you know what the fun part was? Doing this little lace pattern. And
Lace
it's called,
goes pretty quickly.
yeah, it was like tinsel. It was called tinsel.
Yeah, that's
And
cute.
that kind of really gives it a, okay, here, messed it up. Hey, you, okay. Anyway, so the colorways I used were number 106 Jam Today, which I guess is the reddish.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, or pink reds.
Yeah, cute.
And Tum Tum Tree for the green part.
Tum Tum Tree?
Tum Tum Tree.
Tum Tum Tree?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's
Cute.
that, so.
Very
There you
cute.
go. Oh, you know what? I wanted to sew on some beads, so I might still do that.
That's
and
right.
that
We're
might
gonna put some
hold
beads on.
the lace portion maybe down a little bit. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, a
I guess
little
I
weight.
don't really need it, but it might give it some bling.
Give a little sparkle.
Yeah.
What do you think, Ange? Bling?
Yeah.
Bling.
She says bling.
Definitely
yeah.
bling.
And then maybe when I do that, I could just give it to Angie to wear. All right. What about you, Joyce?
Oh.
What are you wearing?
Now this sweater I've done a couple years ago, but this is called the Inlet Sweater by Amy Herzog, and this is from her custom fit program, and this is the yarn is Cascade Lanadoro, and I forget what the color is. But anyway,
Does that have alpaca in there?
yes, it's a very
okay.
toasty sweater, just perfect for me. But for the program, I think I knit quite a big swatch. I want to say maybe an 8x8 square.
Wow.
And then you submit it or whatever Betsy did, and they print out the pattern with exactly what you need to do, and
Oh,
it
I've
fits
never
perfectly.
heard of anything
It fits
like
perfectly.
that.
So here it is.
Oh my gosh, is it beautiful? Yeah, truly, Joyce, you've got
really-
such a
fits-
cute body.
It fits perfectly. So
If I have an event to go to, I'm just going to borrow Joyce's body. Who cares about Spanx?
She's
I'm just going to
sweet.
borrow Joyce's body. Yeah.
So anyway, Amy Herzog Inlet, and the yarn is Cascade Lanadoro, and Amy Herzog is the designer, and I love it. Really cute, really warm.
Very, very nice.
Thanks.
All right, moving on to look what I finished.
Let's
I
go.
wanted to share
These are so cute, Irene.
these cowls with you. This is called Zigzag Ridges.
Oh, so this is the chevron, right?
Yeah. And the yarn that I used for this one was Cascade Casablanca in colorway neutrals.
Nice.
It's 59% wool, 24% silk, and 17% goat mohair.
Goat mohair.
Goat mohair.
Cute.
And it is really nice. You know, I do like the neutrals.
Yeah, it's nice for the neutrals.
But then when I feel like that's too dull, I can go and wear my second cowl.
Yowza.
Same pattern, Zigzag Ridges by Debbie O'Neill. And this
Cute.
was made out of Mountain Goat by Mountain Colors in Colorway Meadow.
That's
And you
very
know
pretty.
what? I did not do this intentionally, but I look at the consistency of the wool, the makeup of it, and it's the same as the other one.
It's just
59%
that's what I
wool,
thought it
silk,
was
and
the- I thought it
mohair.
was
Isn't
the
that
same.
weird?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that, but it just so happened that it's the same exact stuff.
I
and,
thought it was the same.
Yeah, feels
Just different
luscious.
colorway.
So I'm quite happy with that.
Very,
And
very
it's-
nice.
It looks really good under a coat.
Oh yeah,
So,
always have
yeah.
that pop of color.
Yep.
Okay, I finished the State Line by Plucky Knitter. Now I did not use Plucky Knitter yarns. I have some, but I didn't have three colors. So I used the Classic Elite Miracle and those three colors, which I love. And they had numbers for colorways.
That's really
So,
nice.
really pretty. And this is a really long one. Sorry, Angie, we're going to have to cover you up again.
Oh.
And
Oh, you're not kidding.
no,
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
very, very
Oh, is that
large.
beautiful?
But look at the pattern in it. And this was another one for as big as it is.
Wow.
It went really, really fast just because the pattern was
But
so...
let me see the shape of it is
great.
actually.
Oh.
Wait, how do I wear it? Like, would I wear it? This is the top.
This is the top.
Very nice. Oh,
And I think you could drape it around the front,
just
around the
so
back.
beautiful.
But it's just so
oh my
cute.
God,
Actually-
Joyce, it feels so soft.
Oh, the Miracle yarn is beautiful.
What's in it?
I wish I could
Is there
tell you.
something?
I did not bring the tag.
Oh my gosh, we gotta look that
I could
one
I could
up.
look it up. We'll put
Yeah,
it in
we'll
the
put it in
we'll
the
definitely
show
put it
notes.
in the show notes.
Oh,
It-
that
there's-
looks
I-
very classy.
And I have a funny story about this as well. Because I finished it, I think, early spring this year. And I had gone out with my sister and a couple of my friends. And it was very, very chilly. And in the restaurant, my sister got a little chilly. And I had already taken it off. And I said, well, you can wear my shawl. She said, nope.
What?
The moment I said the word shawl,
Oh,
she didn't want to wear
like
it.
old
I'm like,
lady.
well, freeze your ass off then. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah, who cares?
I'm going to have to take that
Yeah.
out. I can't say ass there.
Yes, you can.
Okay, well.
Yeah, don't
all
be
right.
so.
So anyway, but yeah, so she froze, and I didn't.
Oh my gosh! So she didn't.
no,
I thought she
would.
did.
She would not put it on.
Wow. Well, na.
Well, and you know, it's so funny
Seriously.
because and maybe had I
Yeah.
said scarf, she would have put it on.
Yeah.
But some people still have that.
Connotation that
They still
shawl
have that
is
connotation
yeah.
that shawl means granny.
Well, and I probably would say the same thing, but there's also the issue of being a knitter and seeing all the beautiful designs that start with.
What are you knitting?
No, really? Oh, yes. You are correct.
Come on. I got
can
the
do
agenda
this.
right in
Okay,
front of me.
I'll tell you what I'm knitting. This is a cute little ditty for a little girl.
This is so cute.
Look at this thing. What is that?
It doesn't even look like a poncho. It looks like a sweater.
Yeah. I think it'll just flare out and just, you could slip it over a little girl's head.
It's so
Look
cute.
at that. I'm actually having some success.
And who are you making this for?
I think for Audrey.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm sizing it to a
I'll help you
4-year-old,
talk.
but it does look large, doesn't it? I don't know. You know, you never know. Someone will wear it.
What yarn is this? Is this swing?
Nope.
is this the,
It's the Barocco Fiora, and you're familiar with that.
I do love this yarn.
It's the DK weight, cotton, rayon, alpaca, nylon, and
sweet.
wool in the colorway Savannah.
Oh my gosh.
And I had the same yarn. I used this for that poncho light gale.
If we block it really well, I could wear it.
Oh, you're right. Well, you're just a 4-year-old size. Awesome. Oh my gosh. Anyway, the
So
name of that
cute.
pattern, Little Tourist Poncho by Jenny Lansing. And the pattern is pretty cool. It includes sizing from 3 months to 10 years old. So yeah, they do have your size.
It's
Oh
really
my
so
gosh.
sweet.
Anyway, so I did have a little bit of leftover yarn from the light gale, and then I just bought another skein to incorporate into this little poncho. And even though there are a lot of kind of unfamiliar things going on here as far as my experience, I did enjoy learning about bobbles and the cables. But you know what? I don't think I'd want to do the bobbles again because they're like little titties. You know, like, I don't know. What do you think, Angie? I mean, I don't know. Why would you want these nodules?
I think the first few are fun to do, and after that, it's like, oh, another one.
Yeah. So I don't know how it's going to even block. I mean, do I flatten them out?
No,
What do I do?
No, you don't flatten them out.
So when you
leave them
block
like
it,
that.
you
They're
leave
supposed
them
to look like,
perky.
like little cherries or little buds.
Little nipples.
Well, I would never call them that, but
You wouldn't, but I got to tell you that they're kind of like, I don't know. I don't know.
It's
I
funny
don't know.
because
So
I have
we'll see.
and I'll wear it on the next podcast. I have a whole sweater
Of bobbles?
bobbles. It's probably too big for me now, but I'll wear
Wow.
it. Yeah,
Well, that had to be fun.
never gonna
didn't
knit
it?
that thing again.
Oh,
but it's cute and when you see it all together, it's like, wow, that really looks pretty cool. Well,
All right.
I guess you guys will have an opinion when I wear it. So
yeah,
we'll see.
I don't know.
But it
this
wasn't
thing
that
had
bad.
been in timeout for a while, and I just got it back, and so we'll see if I can just finish it off.
Moving on.
All right. So, what about you? What are you knitting?
Oh, I am not knitting anything fun. Well, actually, one thing is fun. The other one thing is taking me forever. But my son, Mom, my hands are so cold. He's in California. And he said,
Okay, there's something wrong with that.
and actually, I'm really a little late on these. He asked them for them around more middle of winter.
Although, you know what? In the morning, it is chilly out there, and at night, when the sun goes down,
It's to me,
gets cool.
It's chilly. When we went in September, we went down on the Santa Monica Pier. Yeah, I had my down coat on because I was cold.
Oh my gosh. Was there anyone else with a coat on?
Yes, actually there was.
That's bizarre.
Because my husband took a picture of me with my down coat on, and my daughter's like, "Why does she have that on?" But I'm like, "Look around. There are plenty of people, but it's something about the air down there, and I don't know if it's the ocean.
Oh,
but
no
it's
humidity. They have no humidity.
no humidity.
Yeah.
But when that sun goes down,
Oh, it is the
It's
desert, though.
really-
Southern California's the desert.
it's
so
really chilly. And he called me and said, "Mom, he said 50 degrees last night." He's like, "I was freezing."
Oh.
And you can't really. He's a Marine, and they have to really stay in that, in their Marine Corps garb.
Oh.
And he said, he's like, "Well, they won't match."
But you could wear.
Well, he's walking around a base. I don't know how many people he encounters at night, but so I told him I would make him a pair of fingerless mitts. So this is as far as I got.
Well, you're getting somewhere on those.
So and
A
these
start.
Yeah,
It's
right.
A start.
Well, the worst part is
Yeah.
over. But this is the maze pattern from Tin Can Knits. And they have a variety of sizes from child to adult male. And the yarn that I'm using, and because he is in the service and I know he doesn't care about his laundry, goes in the washer, goes in the dryer.
Oh, you've got to be wary
So
of that,
I have some stash, superwash gray, and this will work for him. And that way, I would really love to make him some Malabrigo ones, but I
those
just
would be
know
nice.
he's not going to take care of them. And if he loses one, you know.
And Malabrigo wouldn't hold up as well, you think?
I think they would probably go through the washer okay, but I don't know that he would take the time
to
lay them flat.
Okay, no.
So,
don't
you
go
know,
there.
and
No.
you know, they're guys. They just want to be done with
and
the
you've got to
laundry.
know your own kid,
Yeah,
what they do or not.
So, and I don't live with him, so I can't take care of him. But yeah, I need really to get these done pretty lickety split. So, and let's see. The other thing, I'm still knitting on the cameo, but I got a little bit further. I'm still only in the teal. What is it called? Peacock Plume.
Love the color.
Right.
Angie, do you
And
like
the
that
phenol.
color? Because it's your color.
Yeah, this is Angie's
Look,
color.
yeah. Ooh, it looks nice on her.
Very nice.
Yeah. Oh.
It really is a lovely color.
It feels good.
So, but this one is taking me a little bit of time. I think it's the
pretty.
Pico Edge.
Oh
So-
yeah, that does slow you
It
down.
does
then.
slow you
Yes,
down.
yes.
So
It's worth it though.
It really is a pretty shawl. Like I said, I've made it before and I gave it away. Silly me. So I'm making myself one. So it'll be worth it in the end. But you know,
Just
it's
plug
not
along.
my. You know, I take it to knit night
Yeah.
because it's a good social knit. You know, there's not a whole lot
But
of
you know what?
pattern
I
in
don't
it.
know about you, but the things that I have taken, it is only a social activity.
Really?
For me, because either I have to undo things or I'm so busy talking and shopping around that it's, I don't know what, not a productive day
No,
at all
it's
for
not.
me.
And,
No.
and depending on how many people are there, and if you're a newer knitter going to your local shop for knitting, take your stockinette.
Yes.
Because
Oh, right.
there's been plenty of times where I've come
absolutely.
home and
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's good
I
advice.
screwed this up now. I got to take it
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
So save yourself.
Yeah,
Do
the
a
trouble
sock
of that.
or do
Yeah,
your back or
because
front
taking
or
out
something.
is not really fun. It kind of makes you feel like I'm not progressing, I'm regressing, and
Right.
like, what's the point of that?
And, you know, if you are a new knitter, I remember this well. The shop that I was going to when I was much younger, she literally just took my needle right out of my project. I'd be like,
Heart attack! Are you kidding?
no. And then she would fix it for me, but
Yeah.
that way I'm not tinking back stitch by stitch, row by row.
Yeah,
And now that I'm a more experienced knitter, oh my God, I'd rather do it that way.
yeah.
Just pull it all
yeah,
out,
you're okay about doing
put the
that.
needle back
yeah.
in. So, but if
Oh,
you're
I
new,
don't like to do
that
that.
scares the bejesus out of you. But so
Yikes.
social knitting for
Well, I've got to tell you, Joyce. Look at this. What the hell? I'm going to give this wrap a bad name because.
but you didn't put a pin back in it.
Yeah, oh, maybe that was a problem. It's sort of moving around.
Put your
That's
pin
all
back
right.
in it.
No,
No. Okay.
because you know what? I can't see the back of it. I got the how do I put it on? No. This
Angie's
is fine.
usually the fixer.
Yeah. Angie, fix me. Okay.
At least it's you this time, not me.
All right, so
Okay.
where do we go from here? No bare feet, right?
No bare feet.
No bare feet.
I got some. I don't know where I put it. You first then.
You may recall that I purchased hedgehog fiber yarn when I was at Stitches Midwest
Oh, yeah.
last year. And I got the colorway Film Noir because we were filming, so what the hey, right? And I was dying to make these socks just to try out the yarn. You hear so much about that on different podcasts and people rave about it. And it's actually quite nice. Okay, so the sock yarn is hedgehog fiber in the colorway Film Noir.
Really cute.
And I just did my usual like vanilla pattern, but you know what I did? Eye of Partridge Heel, which
It's
just
so
just to
cute.
change it up a little bit.
see that.
I don't know if you can even see.
Yeah, it's
Whether-
really cute.
Uh,
Yeah,
I
very
guess
cute.
And I learned from looking up the consistency of the yarn, which is a 90% superwash, 10% nylon fingering weight yarn. It's randomly dyed to avoid striping and pooling.
Oh,
they purposely try to avoid that, and I think, well, isn't that good
That's
to
good because
know?
I don't like pooling.
Yeah, I would agree with you. So, yeah, and it's got a little pink in there and browns.
They're cute.
So, yeah, that's my story on that. And I would definitely buy the yarn again. I thought it was really nice.
It's cute. It feels like a nice warm sock. Okay, well, I went back to my, I'm like out of the camera.
Oh, you're doing what I usually do. Okay.
Okay, I'm back in now.
Okay. Welcome back.
This is another old pair of socks, and this truly is just a vanilla sock. I think it's
Is it opal? Perfect? What
this is
that?
a Regia.
Oh,
Regia.
okay.
And this is one of my favorite pairs, and I have a couple of Regias, one sock. No idea where the other pair is. But they have at least 2 pairs of socks that one of the pairs is missing. And they're that old, but these are probably a good 7 years old. And I still love them.
You know, I gotta
And
tell
they
you,
held up
maybe
really, really
people
well.
don't like the self-striping. I like self-striping.
You know, I
I
think
really do. I don't want to make the stripe myself. I would like it to just be in there. Let me stockinette. Let me zone out.
I like the pattern, and I like seeing how it comes up.
Yeah.
And I think it's really, really cute. But it's regular heel and gusset, and I just think the pattern on the yarn was just beautiful.
Yeah, very, very nice.
So yeah, those are my socks.
Okay. Well, moving on.
Moving on. What do you got?
Don't tell my husband.
Shh. No, she would do that.
She would do that. All right. Why don't you tell me for a change what you bought, and then I'll show you what I've got. How's that?
Well, we got the
I don't
same
have
thing.
much. Oh, let's show it together.
Okay.
All right.
Malabrigo.
Yeah, what is this?
Atomic.
Machita. It's the Machita, and it's
Machita.
in the colorway Atomic number 670.
Look at that.
And what are you going to do with yours?
I have no idea.
Oh, I don't either. But you know what I was trying to do?
That's so.
Match
I love
it up
that.
with Inkwell. I used this. This was the purple puff, I think, from our first podcast. Do you remember that?
Sorry. Yeah, I remember that. That I rolled out of the way?
Yes.
And you yelled at me for it?
Manos del Uruguay Fino. It's the colorway 402 Inkwell. I used it in my silver leaf, and now all I've got to do, well, you have to buy more yarn, and I don't know what to do with it. You know what? I could actually make another silver leaf, but I'd like to change it up.
I still haven't got mine. You remember Angie made hers in black and pink, and I still
Oh,
have the
yeah,
yarn
hers
for the
is
black and pink. And
Hers is
I'm still going to make it. Oh, hopefully, maybe I'll make that really soon. But Irene had this on the table when we went to knitting on Wednesday night, and I'm like, I kept looking at it, and I'm like, I gotta have it.
Yeah, and I kept it on the table for a while. I didn't bring Inkwell with me, so I wasn't sure. And you know what? You can't depend on
Your memory.
remembering. No, not color. Definitely
No.
not color.
No,
You're
'cause it
thinking,
varies.
especially like a teal would be one of those where, was it a green teal, a bluish teal? You can't
Right.
remember that
Light
kind
teal,
of stuff.
dark
And this
teal,
was the
yeah.
same thing. Kind of remembered that it was gray, but it has that lavender hue in it. So,
And
you know,
it's
but
so-
it worked out okay. I actually do think that color is inside this.
I think it'll work.
Yeah. So.
And last night when I was preparing for today, I had made my last cameo, and one of the colors was Inkwell. Completely different colors.
Oh
from-
yeah, you
from
brought me
yours.
the little bit, and I
Yeah.
thought, no, I couldn't even actually use
No,
it.
it's
So,
completely different.
Yeah.
Completely different.
and I think
mine is
that's
more
about,
brown.
Dyelat, I guess, right?
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay,
So
what do you
where
got?
are we at now?
That's,
Is that it for the?
podcast love?
All right. Okay.
What do you got?
Well, speaking of socks and sock podcasts and things like that, another podcast that I do frequently watch is Crazy Sock Lady.
She's very
And I thought that was me, but it's not. So this young gal, her name is Kay, and she's from South Carolina. If I have this wrong, I think she said she was moving to Arizona. I'm not 100% sure. I could be confusing it with the other million podcasts that I watch. And her podcast is about knitting and yarn and sometimes other crafts. And of course, a lot of socks, which I just can't wait to see those socks. And now I've noticed recently, within the last year, she's actually designed some sock
Oh, there you go.
patterns. So one after one son and then the other son. And, it's kind of cute. So I think that's kind of
sweet.
neat.
That's
yeah,
sweet.
yeah.
I agree.
And what else?
I have nothing.
Oh, are we done?
I think we're done. I
Well,
have
I'll
nothing.
tell you about trivia then.
Trivia's good.
Okay, this is a quote from Stephanie Pearl McPhee, her book At Knit's End, Meditations for Women Who Knit Too Much.
That would be us.
And I bet it would be a lot of people that watch us,
sure
right?
of that. I'm sure of that.
And she says, it is a peculiarity of knitters that they chronically underestimate the amount of time it takes to knit something. Birthday on Saturday? No problem. Socks are small. Never mind that the average sock knit out of sock weight yarn contains about 17,000 stitches. And never mind that you need 2 of them. That's 34,000 stitches for anybody keeping track. Socks are only physically small, but by stitch count, they are immense. And that led me to starting the thought of, well, how long does it take to knit a pair of plain socks? And I estimated it's probably, for me, 25 to 30 hours, which that's a long time.
That's a lot of time.
Can anyone else calculate how much it takes them to knit socks? I'm wondering, is that an average or am I slow? I know I don't race through things and I do it because I love it and I just want to relax with it. So I'm not really timing myself for speed.
Right.
But, well, let us know. Leave a comment and tell us how long it takes you to do a pair of socks.
Well, but here's the thing: your foot size and
Oh,
the
get
length
that.
of
Yeah.
the length of your leg. Now,
Okay.
I've made a pair of socks for my dad. He's size 12 foot.
Okay, let's not do those. How about an average size 8 shoe sock? How much would that? Yeah. Good. Yeah, we're not.
I've
no,
never
we
actually-
don't want to hear about moose size.
I've never
Yeah.
timed myself either.
Yeah.
But I did think when I was back to knitting, when I was knitting socks quite frequently, I could do a pair on a weekend.
See, you're faster than
Well, that
I
was,
am.
yeah. doing it on Friday night.
Yeah.
It's,
Still.
It's kind of a winter project, I'm not going
Were you
outside.
doing
It's
10
cold.
hours a day? 5 hours on Saturday, 10 hours on Saturday.
don't know.
10,
I
that would
don't
be
know.
25 maybe, but there's other things. I mean, my God, you have to eat.
Yeah, I had
Sleep.
the kids,
Yeah.
so. But yeah, in the wintertime,
I think you're
I
fast.
kind of like to be inside.
Well, interesting.
It is interesting, but yeah,
Yeah.
we'd love to hear
Yeah,
how
that'd
long
be
it takes
cool.
you guys to knit a pair of socks.
Well, you know what? Thank you for joining us. And if you stayed until the end of this episode, good for you. Because I think we're boring. I don't know. I hope not too much.
We miss
And we
Angie.
did have things to show you, so I think that's what counts.
Oh
And-
wait, we never asked what Angie was wearing.
Oh,
Angie, what are you wearing?
Well, you know what she's got
Tell
on
her.
today? This is the Easy scarf, and it's made out of Cascade yarn. And
Sunseeker.
yeah, and we've shown it before, but we had to dress her up, right? Oh, Angie, come back to us. Will you be back next time? I sure hope so.
God, we hope so.
Oh my God. Anyway.
Thanks for sticking with us, everybody.
All right. Thank you for watching, and keep on knitting. It's good for your health.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Oh.
We are again without our Angie.
Yeah. Oh, and what am I knitting? Oh, that's over there. Hang on a second. It's way over here. How am I going to bring it here?
Why are you walking so stiff?
Because I don't want the scarf to fall off.
Is it gonna
Yeah.
fall?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Angie, can you hold this for me?
This is so cute.
Put it right here.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Okay.
Angie, baby. When are you coming back?
I miss our Angie.
All right. I just want to review that I have no administrative stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
That
I mean,
cuts
what
out
kind-
like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. Should we do a
Can't
song and
wait.
dance?
All right, do we have anything on our...
I don't know. You have the notes.
Oh.
I just have the agenda.
What am I knitting? That thing. Yeah, okay. So anything we can do to delay the podcast would be awesome because we don't have a whole lot to say. Okay.
What's in the box?
Pins. Various pins. You can do Christmas. You can do Valentine's Day. You could do, I don't know,
Christmas.
whatever. Yes, and we
An
could
angel.
do a bunny for whatever eventuality.
All right. Well, that could have been on the podcast.
All right, I'll bring it back. And
All right, what
oh
else?
my God. Okay, I think that's it, right? You've got your shit, and I've got mine. Oh.
Talk to me.
You know, this laryngitis of hers is just a little much.
She needs to go see
Yeah.
the doctor.
I know. Can't you fix her, Joyce? You work in a hospital. Come on. You should know all the tricks. Oh boy, oh
I
boy.
can do the paperwork.
Okay, here. You take one of these.
Why?
Well, so maybe I can hear something when I'm editing.
Okay,
All right, well, let's start with...
I don't even know where we should go.
Yeah, where should we go? Where should we go? Go to hell.
No, I don't want to go there.